Doesn't mean when the trucks aren't here, doesn't mean we can't move tanks around.
It's another early winter morning for the boys at OSY, but that hasn't kept them from maintaining their usual high standards.
This is a good secret way to get on stock.
Meanwhile, at the Rusty Nickel, Larry has been busy tinkering on a new device to deliver goods off the grid.
So you know that OSY in the world has come with a supply chain problem and all that kind of shit. You know what? We got thinking and we started creating something. So you know what? As per usual, all you need is a hammer, a wrench, and a knife. We are going to take this little unit and we hope to be able to send a payloader somewhere, a skid steer somewhere, a dozer somewhere. I think we can do it. Carbon friendly.
Back at OSY, a last-minute arrival of tanks is making Sam work overtime.
Well, we got this company out of Kindersley bringing in all these dirty tanks, and tomorrow they'll be right back taking them out again. Well, taking out clean ones. Those ones got to be washed and run through and cleaned up. Hopefully it rains overnight, maybe it'll wash it off, but I doubt that will happen. -30 weather.
Sometimes the tanks come back, they have issues with them, or it's just wear and tear on it, and we're capable of fixing it up here. But a lot of the cleaning, Sam can do it himself.
An oil change for a car, it just lost. It's about 80 bucks.
While Sam is burning the midnight oil, Larry is ready to reveal his new game-changing invention.
Due to being a lazy grain farmer with a lot of time in the winter and the pandemic, the supply chain, everything, we had some time to do some thinking and drinking. We're multitaskers. So we've created a way to supply the world with zero carbon footprint. If we were smart enough, we would patent this thing, but we do lack the smart gene. Okay, 1, 2, 3, fire!
After a long night of working, Sam is trying to rejuvenate himself however and wherever he can.
We were up all night unloading these tanks, so I had to take a cat nap. I don't drink coffee, so that power nap was just like drinking a cup of coffee. I feel refreshed and ready to take on this day.
There definitely have been a few complaints from the staff about, being overworked and working long hours, but whatever. When I was a little kid, it was nothing to be working 26 hours in a day. Like, that's peanuts. Just because you're out in the freezing cold and, working long hours doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be complaining to me about it. I can't control the weather.
When the crew at OSY is forced to isolate, Larry gets a chance to put his new delivery system to the test.
So we're trying to keep it quiet and on the level now. So we are sending messages in a bottle, food supplies via under the radar, because nobody wants to be tracked, because who knows where that's gonna go. So now that our OSY buddies have run into a conundrum with COVID and all that shit and they can't get out, we are sending them stuff. Breakfast, a little soup, Copenhagen for Greggy, beans, salmon, everybody likes a snack, cream corn, liver sausage for the protein, and a message in a bottle to explain to them how life is going over here on the pleasant side of the planet. So OSY, here's breakfast. Coordinates, yep. She gone. A little after breakfast snack. Just to take the edge off. And Greggy ordered Copenhagen. Even though Sid doesn't like him to do it, he seems to do it anyways.
Well, here's our special delivery from Larry.
And now the most important thing, the message in a bottle, so that they can read what we're thinking. Not sure how they're communicating back to us, but yeah, they'll figure it out.
When a note, a fucking message in a bottle. What the does he want today? What's up? I guess he won't get any replies till we build our own cannon. Might be next year, whenever we feel like talking to him, I guess. Whenever we need something. Where's the trigger? Oh, this? Oh, I see. That thing's a piece of shit. Didn't even make it out of the yard.